Matt Camden, a group leader at the Virginia Tech Transportation Institute. And over my 16 years at the Virginia Tech Transportation Institute, I've conducted a few case studies with Predictive Coach to evaluate the effectiveness of their training technology on improving safety with several fleets. Drivers had telematics for a year prior to being assigned training through Predictive Coach. And it was only after Predictive Coach went into effect that those specific risky driving behaviors improved. There's a few things that make Predictive Coach unique in the training space. So the first thing is tailoring the content of training to the specific behaviors that a driver may have problems with. Predictive Coach actually looks at the specific problem behaviors that somebody has and only gives them information related to that behavior. So as an example, there could be a driver who never speeds. There could be other drivers that speed all the time. It makes sense to only provide information on speeding to those drivers that have a problem with it. The second thing that makes Predictive Coach pretty unique is providing real-time information to a driver very close to the performance of that risky behavior. And science shows that if we can provide immediate interventions or near immediate interventions, the likelihood that people will change their behavior significantly increases. A lot of times people don't get training for weeks or months after they're performing a behavior. But because Predictive Coach uses telematics data and can assign trainings close to the performance of that behavior, it's going to be more likely that that training is going to have an impact on that driver's performance the next day or for the next week. We found that the Predictive Coach real-time training feedback program actually can reduce risky driving performances by a significant amount. Speeding at one of the case studies was reduced by over 70%. So it's really kind of showing the power that Predictive Coach can hold people accountable to what they're doing behind the wheel, while at the same time giving them information to be safe and why it's important to be safe.